Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. I hope you're doing well. I hope 2023 is starting out on a positive note for you. I always have high hopes, but I realize that not everything turns out the way we want sometimes, and some years are better than others. But I'm hoping that this year is going to be extra special and extra kind to us. Now, I realize we all have our challenges and we have a lot of obstacles to overcome sometimes, but I'm going to do my best no matter what. It's not about what happens to you, it's about how you deal with it. I think that's very important. And if you look at things with a positive outlook, you'll get positive outcomes. Now, having said that, I know some of us have very serious things happening in our lives, but no matter how bad things are, it's always good to stay positive and try to stay as happy as possible. And that's one of the reasons I love doing this channel, because getting in front of the camera like this puts me in a different mindset. So even if I'm having a bad day, just knowing that I'm talking to a lot of viewers that are interested in my content makes me very happy. And that's another reason why I love reading your comments, because they really do uplift my spirits. I try to read every single one of them. I don't always respond, but I do take the time to read them. So I really appreciate each and every one of you who have taken the time to leave comments down below. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I really do appreciate you stopping by, because out of all the channels on the YouTube, you chose mine, and for that, I'm very grateful. But anyway, guys, today we're going to do an unboxing, and I'm so excited about it. I'm going to be opening up the Softflex Company Design Challenge Kit. And if you're not familiar with that kit, I'll leave a link down below so you can go to the website, and I'll also leave a little bit of information. The Softflex Company is a small family-owned business based out of California. They specialize in beading wire, but they also carry other things such as gemstones, beads, findings, and so many other things. And of course, they also carry the monthly mystery design kit. It comes out every month and it retails for $33.95, and it includes everything that you need to make a project, minus the tools, of course. Each kit is curated based on a theme, and on the last Wednesday of every month at 3 p.m., the Softflex Company does a live Facebook video where they actually unwrap the kit for that month and make a project. So if you want a little inspiration or you want to find out more about each release, I encourage you to join their Facebook group. I'll go ahead and leave a link to their Facebook group down in the description section of this video, as well as a link to their website. Also, keep in mind that the kit I'll be showing you today may be sold out by the time you see this video, because they do sell quickly. Now today we're just going to be doing the unboxing, but I will do a tutorial sometime in the near future if I have time, so please come back and check my channel for that. So anyway, I can't wait to see what's in this kit, so let's go ahead, turn the camera around, and we'll get started. And here's the Softflex Company Design Challenge Kit. The name of this kit is Make-A-Wish. Now the nice thing about this kit is that it was put together to raise money for a great cause. It was put together for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and if you go to the Softflex Company website, you'll find out a little bit more about it. But basically, if you bought the kit before December 28th, which is obviously already behind us, 10% of the kit purchase will have gone to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of America. So I'm not sure if they're still doing that, because it's already past the 28th of December. I did go to the website earlier today, and the kit is still available. But anyway, they dedicated this latest kit to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which gives critically ill children a chance to live their dreams. Now, if you want to learn more about how the Make-A-Wish Foundation got started, there's a little bit of background on the Softflex Company website that talks about it. I think it began with a little 7-year-old boy who had leukemia. And I think it's so wonderful to be able to help out a child fulfill their dreams. So even if you don't buy the kit, please think about going to the Make-A-Wish Foundation website and donate. And I don't remember if they listed the website on the Softflex Company website, but if you Google up Make-A-Wish Foundation of America, you should be able to get a link. But anyways, you can see it's very nicely wrapped, and it comes with these 2 items. This is a list of all the contents, and it looks like we get beading wire, check glass, and a Jesse James Beads custom bead mix, and all kinds of other goodies. On this side is a little bit of information about their Facebook page. It says, join us on the Softflex Company page or YouTube channel on December 28th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And obviously that's already behind us. And by the way, I just got this kit yesterday, and today's the 7th of January. So I thought I would jump on this unboxing as soon as possible. Hopefully it's not too late. But anyway, this says, from December 28th through January 23, post pictures of your designs made with this kit in our Softflex VIB Studio Facebook group with the hashtag WISH. And that automatically enters you to win the next kit. And winners are chosen at random. And even if you don't post your designs, it's just a nice way to get inspiration, make friends, and connect with other people who love this kit. And we also get this card here, and it lists the website and the phone number. And on this side, it talks a little bit about the design challenge and the basics for participating in the challenge. So anyway, I'm very excited about this kit, and I can't wait to see what's in it. Let's go ahead and open it up. And as always, we get a nice spool of soft flex beading wire. And I love the colors of these beads. They're so beautiful. Let me pull them out. So here are all the items. We are going to go through each one. So let me go ahead and get organized. And here are the strands. Now these colors would have been perfect for a New Year's themed piece, but obviously it's already passed. Nevertheless, it shouldn't be too difficult to come up with something. And we are still in January, so this is still the beginning of the year. And it's still wintertime in the US, so these colors are perfect for wintertime. Let's take a look at this strand here. These are faceted fire polish rounds, as you can see. They're check glass beads, and the color is silver metallic, and these are 7mm in size. It's a nice size because it's not too big and not too small. And as you can see, half the bead is clear and the other half has the metallic finish, which I really love. I love that effect. And I don't know if you guys can see all the different colors in this glass. It's so pretty. I'm seeing some blues, I'm seeing golds, I'm seeing pinks. These are absolutely stunning beads. I love them. Let's take a look at this one now. These are cute little stars, as you can see. They're also check glass beads, and they have a beautiful AB finish. It's actually a very heavy AB finish, as you can see, but it's only on one side of the bead, I believe. Or maybe not, maybe it's on both sides. I think it is on both sides. Nevertheless, they're absolutely adorable. I love these, and they're very small too. I've never seen stars this small. They look to be about maybe 5mm across. They're not very big at all, but I absolutely love them. And these flowers are also very pretty with the AB finish. It's not as heavy as the stars, but it's still very nice. And it's on both sides of the beads, as you can see. These are also check glass beads, and they look to be maybe 7mm across and maybe 4mm thick or 3mm. It's hard to tell, but they're very pretty, and I love all the different colors that I'm seeing in that AB finish. Now these are unusual. These are called check glass discs. The color is cobalt blue, and they're not exactly round. They're kind of irregular looking. They also have some kind of a travertine or Picasso finish on the edges, as you can see. They're actually very unusual, and I'm looking forward to working with these. I think they're nice. And here we have some daggers. These are check glass daggers, and the color is silver. And these actually look like they're metal, but they're not. They're glass. I've worked with daggers before, and there's a lot you can do with them. It changes the look of a piece dramatically. So if you're looking for an unusual looking jewelry piece, then I recommend you use daggers. Now I think there's only like 14 or 15 daggers, so there aren't very many. So I'm gonna have to think about how to use them and use them strategically, since there aren't that many of them. So I'll have to see what I can come up with. And here we have some beading wire, and this is by Soft Flex. The color is dark blue lapis. It's medium weight. The diameter is 0.019 of an inch or 0.48mm, and we get 10 feet or 3 meters. So that's quite a bit. And if you've never used Soft Flex beading wire, guys, you don't know what you're missing out on. It really is good quality beading wire, and I love the colors. This is such a gorgeous dark blue color. And I haven't done too many unboxings for the Soft Flex company, but every single one that I've done has included some Soft Flex beading wire. So I'm pretty happy about that. And here we have some crimp tubes. I don't want to take them out of the bag because I don't want to drop them, but these are very high quality crimp tubes. They're 2x2mm, and they're sterling silver, which makes them very high quality crimp tubes. And the reason I say that is because the higher the quality the crimp tube is, the easier it will be to crimp them. I've used really cheap crimp tubes in the past, and they either crack or break, or they don't fold over properly. But if you use this kind, you'll never have any problems. And here we have some other items that came in another little baggie. As you can see, we have 4 ear wire hooks, we have a lobster claw clasp, and we have a pendant. These findings are all silver plated. So we have enough ear wire hooks here to make 2 pairs of earrings. And of course you have a choice of making either a necklace or a bracelet with that lobster claw clasp. I love this pendant. This pendant is so unusual looking. It has a gorgeous fairy design. And the name of this pendant is the Green Girl Studio 1000 Wishes Fairy Pendant. Now I'm not sure if that means that they're contributing towards the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but just the fact that it's in this kit means that it's definitely contributing. But anyway guys, look how beautiful that fairy is. It's so pretty. Let me show you the back. On the back it says 1000 wishes. How cute is that? And then it has a nice bail. And it's relatively big, so if you wanted to use it on leather cord, you could. I really love this pendant. And I love it because it's unusual looking. Even the shape of it is unusual. So right now, out of all the items that I've seen so far, I'm leaning towards making a necklace maybe. I'll have to see. But I really love it. And here we have a Jesse James Beads Design Elements bead mix. The name of this mix is Make a Wish. Obviously, they put it together special for this kit. Let me pull them out. I really adore the Jesse James Beads bead mixes. They do such a great job of giving you a huge variety of shapes and sizes, and the colors are always coordinated so nicely. So let's see what we have here. We have some tassels. As you can see, there are 4 of them, and they're relatively small. They're not big tassels at all. So I think more than likely I would probably use these in earrings. And here we have some daisy spaces. We get a total of 8, and these look like they may be 7 millimeters in diameter. And look at these gorgeous little charms. Aren't they adorable? I don't think I've ever seen charms like these before. There's the back. Each one has 5 loops at the bottom and 1 loop at the top. And it has a beautiful faceted bead in the middle with an opal finish. Let me give you a close-up. I don't know if you guys can see how gorgeous these charms are. They're so pretty. And obviously these would make great earrings. But if you like the tiny or minimalist look, I can also see using one of these as a pendant on a chain with some dangles hanging off those loops. That's another possibility. I think these are gorgeous. And here we have some frames. There are 2 of them. As you can see, each one has 2 holes, one on this end and one on that end. And each one has an irregular shape. They're not exactly round, but the opening is big enough to fit a 10 millimeter size bead or maybe something bigger. I love these. And of course we have a boho bead. Jesse James Beads always includes boho beads. This one is really pretty too. It has gorgeous AB crystals. Look at that. I love this gorgeous boho bead. It's so pretty. And it also has like a bead cap effect embedded. It's embedded right on the surface there. And of course it's in that cobalt blue color, which would coordinate with those check glass beads that I showed you earlier. And it looks like we have a couple of table cut beads here. These are in a blue color as well. And they have frosted edges, as you can see. And we get 2 of them, so if you wanted to make earrings, these would be perfect for that. We have some heart-shaped beads. And these are faceted, and they're in a bluish color, as you can see. And they're definitely opaque on the back. So the facets on the front reflect the beautiful metal foil in the back. And I know you can't see how they're drilled, so what I'm going to do now is put all of these beads on a rod. As you can see, I've placed them on rods. Let's take a look at the bigger ones first. I like to use rods because that way I can showcase the beads and you can see how they're drilled as well. Let's start with a boho bead. I absolutely love this bead. It's so pretty. And here we have 2 oval shaped beads. They're table cut beads and they're in that blue color and they are transparent, as you can see. And here we have 2 ceramic beads. They're saucer shaped and they have pretty large holes as well. And here we have 4 faceted rounds in a milky color or a white color. They're definitely opaque, but they do have an AB finish on them. And here we have some metal discs. There are 4 of them, as you can see, and they're a pretty big size as well. And here are the gorgeous faceted hearts. As you can see, they're drilled vertically, so you would definitely want to use them like this, I think. They would look beautiful in earrings. So anyway, guys, these are the bigger ones. Lovely. Let's take a look at this one now. These are a little bit smaller in size. And that's another thing I like about the Jesse James Beads bead mixes. They always include large beads as well as small beads. Let's take a look at this one here. These are relatively big. They're 10 millimeters in size and they have lots of little facets, as you can see. And here we have 2 gorgeous beads with a pavé setting. And I love the color of the rhinestones. They're so pretty. They also have very large holes, as you can see. Now these look like little flowers, but they're very puffy flowers. I don't know if you guys can see that. There are 2 of them. And we have some 4 cobalt blue faceted rondelles. And here we have 2 beautiful 7 millimeter crystals. They're in a very pretty pale blue color. And here we have 8 rondelles in that white color, the same color as these beads here, but obviously these are smaller. And we have some disco ball beads here. Each one has a bunch of little crystals, as you can see. I've used these before and I absolutely love them. And I think I've seen them in larger sizes in the past, from what I can recall. So anyway, I think this is a nice collection and it gives you lots of options for all kinds of designs. So this is the full collection, the Make-A-Wish design kit. And like I said before, there are so many different shapes and sizes. It's easy to find inspiration when you have so much variety. And you definitely get your money's worth, guys, because if you try to buy each one of these separately, you're going to find out that you're going to end up paying a lot more. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I sure did. Let me go ahead and put these away and I'll come back and say goodbye. Well, I guess I'm going to be busy for the next few days. Did you love that kit? Wasn't it gorgeous? I can't wait to play with those beads. I did go to the website and the kit is still available as of today. And today's the 7th of January 2023. But even if you miss out, there are other kits available. And the Softflex company is always putting out beautiful design kits. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.